Hello, and welcome to episode number 183 of Road TRipVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's category will be July. This will be 20 questions. It'll take 10 minutes. It's all about the month of July. If you enjoy these quizzes, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We put a new one out every day around noon Central Standard Time. Good luck. Question 1. From July 1st to July 19th of what year was the inaugural Tour de France held? The year was 1903. Question 2. Joseph Cinque leads a revolution aboard what slave ship sailing from Cuba to the USA on July 2nd, 1839? The answer is Amistad. Question 3. What island in the Caribbean Sea that has been a territory of the United States since 1898 got their constitution ratified by the U.S. in July of 1952? The answer is Puerto Rico. Question 4. The first edition of the collection of poems Leaves of Grass was published on July 4th, 1855 by what author? The answer is Walt Whitman. Question 5. July 5th, 1865, William Booth and his wife Catherine established the Christian Mission, an international charitable organization now known as what? The answer is the Salvation Army. Question 6. What jewel is considered the king of gems and represents love, health, and wisdom, and is the birthstone for those born in the month of July? The answer is the ruby. Question 7. The month of July was named after what Roman general? The answer is Julius Caesar. Question 8. On the 17th of July, 1955, what popular theme park opened its doors for the first time? The answer is Disneyland. Question 9. What famous American aviation pioneer and author was born on July 24th, 1897, and became the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? The answer is Amelia Earhart. Question 10. What assault rifle, developed by Mikhail Kalashnikov, first went into production in July of 1947? The answer is the AK-47. Question 11. What state in America is credited with selling the first sliced bread on July 7th, 1928? The answer is Missouri. Question 12. July of 1981, U.S. President Ronald Reagan appointed what woman who became the first female member of the Supreme Court of the United States? The answer is Sandra Day O'Connor. Question 13. At the Ferris Gallery in Los Angeles on July 9, 1962, what artist Campbell Soup Cans exhibition opened? The answer is Andy Warhol. Question 14. To Kill a Mockingbird by what author was first published in July of 1960? The answer is Harper Lee. Question 15. What HBO television show about life behind bars aired its first episode on July 12, 1997? The answer is Oz. Question 16. What arcade game created by Nintendo was released in July of 1981 featuring the debut of Mario? The answer is Donkey Kong. Question 17. July 15th of what year was the social media giant Twitter first launched? The answer is 2006. Question 18. July 10, 1553 was the first day of what woman's short 9-day reign on the throne of England? The answer is Lady Jane Grey. Question 19. July 18th of 1925, Adolf Hitler published his book with what title? The answer is Mein Kampf. Question 20. What man brought 148 Mormon pioneers into Salt Lake Valley in July of 1847, establishing Salt Lake City? The answer is Brigham Young. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching this episode of Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. If you guys enjoy these quizzes, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We post a new quiz every day around noon Central Standard Time. Check back tomorrow around noon Central Standard Time, obviously. We'll be doing July birthdays, so it'll be people you would know, famous actors, musicians, scientists, etc., who have birthdays in July. That'll be the trivia category for tomorrow, so tune in if that sounds good. Subscribe if you like these quizzes. Thank you for watching. See you later.